Alright, so we're here with the MBK team. Only one we're missing is Wayne, he's out in the city right now. 8 of us. A lot of you guys have been keeping up with us for a long time. We've been working together for years. But check this out. So we had a situation a year ago where we was not all necessarily on the same page. Because when I started this organization, it was just a humanitarian thing. It wasn't about God, it was about feeding kids, putting shoes on their feet, stuff. Over the time, I hooked up with Alex. And Alex started doing Bible studies with kids and encouraging me. After about a year, I came back to Christ and opened up my Bible again, started going to church, and then I converted the whole organization to being about Christ. So for some of us, we had different motives or different meanings on what it was, and about a year ago we was not all on the same page. It was coming from different places and with different beliefs, and some was not even really about the spirit part of it, was more about having a job. So we felt like we had to take a pause and stuff for a while. The twins and Clapper, they took almost a year off with us. And over this time, lots of different stuff been happening. I got baptized a couple years ago as a son of God, and on fire with the Spirit to go start baptizing, making disciples. Alex, tú fui bautizado como algunos años atrás, ¿ya? Con David. So in this time, one by one, Clapper, he just got baptized recently. Kayla, she got baptized a year and a half ago. And now we're talking about it with the twins too. So a lot of stuff been going on in our life over the last couple of years, more and more. And over the last couple of months, we started coming back together and studying the Bible really, really deep, and seeking the Spirit really, really deep. And He's been transforming our lives. And we were talking the other night about everybody's addicted to reading the Word, and addicted to seeking God out, and addicted to see what it is He's gonna use us to do in our life. So the other night we just had a big meeting, and we talked about something that's been on my heart for about a year, about living like the first church, and like the Essenes, about having all things in common. And that, you know, even though MBK was started like this, with a president and treasurer and all these things, that even though that's what the government demands and wants to see, we don't live our life like that. We live our life like this, that we're a brotherhood and a sisterhood, everybody's on the same page, and we're seeking out a way so that all of our basic needs can be met, our food and roof, and access to you guys through the internet, so that we can work full-time for the kingdom, work full-time for God, and not have to worry about our basic needs being met. How are we going to eat today? We already go into the prisons, we already feed the hungry, we're already doing stuff with the kids and talking about the widows and stuff. But what we're going to do is physically plant a real church community in front of your eyes, without a building, in a neighborhood, just living life together, working together, eating together, praising God together, and going out from those meetings into the world, changing the world. So I just want to ask for, in a couple minutes, a couple words real quick, each one. How has MBK or their life, the years we've been together, affected their life, and what's going on in their mind, what they see for the future? Entonces, uno por uno, en algunas palabras, cómo efectuar su vida, el tiempo juntos con MBK, los años, y cómo sentir y mirar en su mente ahorita por el futuro de nosotros.
Okay. Son 5 años que estoy en MBK, y primer año yo me siento contento, feliz. He sido bautizado. En los días anteriores, años pasados, no era muy feliz, no estaba en un acuerdo yo, no estaba en comunicación con mis hermanos. Ahora yo me siento muy feliz en MBK porque estoy creyendo en Dios, y creo mucho en Dios y la fe que tengo, y para enfrentarme a la realidad con mis hermanos y caminar en un mundo muy perfecto.
Hermano, que Dios te bendiga, que te llene de paz tu vida. Cuando yo comencé en BK, yo no conocía mucho lo que era de Dios. Ahora estoy agradecida con el Padre de arriba, porque estoy conociendo la verdad, y que Cristo cada día muestra en mi camino, como ahora ser parte de esto, un nuevo MBK. Dios cada día abre puertas, cada día nos llena de esperanza a nuestra vida, cada día nos conduce por un camino, el correcto que debemos de enfrentar cada día en nuestras vidas. Así que los invitamos a todos que aprendan más de la palabra, esperamos un futuro prometedor en Cristo, porque todo lo que nosotros recibimos, no recibimos nada de un hombre, sino que todo viene de parte del Padre. Que Dios te bendiga, siga aprendiendo de Él, ten mucha fe y esperanza. Hola, ¿qué tal? Bendiciones para todos. ¿Qué les puedo decir acerca de estar con nosotros en MBK? Ha sido muy grande no solo conocer y compartir el amor a nuestros hermanos, sino que conocer más de esto, que es lo más importante, esto que te va a llenar tu vida de espíritu, de esperanza, de mucha fe en Él. Y desde acá, también, igual que mi hermana, los estoy invitando muchísimo a que no nos cansemos de cada día tocar esto muy importante, que es muy valioso en nuestra vida, porque sin Cristo no somos nada. Y como veo mi futuro en MBK a partir de los años que he estado, lo veo con muchísimas bendiciones, sobre todo para nosotros. Estamos llenas de mucho positivismo en que esto no solo va a ser de mucha ayuda para los hombres, sino que también somos buenas almas en Cristo, agarrados de Él. Para nosotros estamos muy bien. Entonces, ¿qué más les puedo decir? Aquí estamos para adelante y desde allá mándenos a nosotros sus bendiciones también, porque para nosotros las bendiciones de ustedes es lo más grande. Y desde acá pues también muchísimas bendiciones, que nos sigamos adelante todos unidos como hermanos en una comunión con Cristo, con nadie más, con Él, para adelante todo.
Mi nombre es Esteban, Dios les bendiga. Aquí estamos nuevamente en esta visión, en este plan perfecto, en lo que Dios nos está llamando, en este equipo muy fuerte en Cristo. Y realmente ha sido un caminar de mucha fe, de mucha confianza, y por más que tengamos lucha, pero más fuerza, nos mantenemos en Cristo. Y el tiempo que hemos estado en MBK, realmente pues doy gracias a Dios en que ha sido todo un propósito. Muchas personas han tenido esa disponibilidad de acercarse hacia nosotros por medio del mensaje, y agradecidos con todo lo que los hermanos han abierto su mano para poder contribuir en diferentes áreas. Entonces, yo le doy gracias a Dios de que nuestro futuro en Cristo y en MBK va a ser más grande en estos tiempos. Y los invito a que se unan a este mismo propósito para que le demos gloria y honra a ese Dios que existe todavía en nuestras vidas. Que Dios les bendiga.
Dios bendiga la vida de cada uno de ustedes. Verdaderamente es una bendición compartir con el grupo IPK. Verdaderamente es un grupo donde hay prosperidad, bendición, unidad, hermandad y sobre todo el amor de Cristo, porque verdaderamente lámpara es a sus pies su palabra y lumbrera nuestro camino. Verdaderamente día a día prosperamos en el amor, en la bendición de parte de Dios. Así que muchas bendiciones.
Good morning, everyone. Obviously, everybody needs love and attention, and we want a better future for our kids. And I don't really know what to say, but I know that God will make a way for a better place for this community, and we're praying for them every day. And to be honestly, it has been a blessing from God to provide the needs of these children that some people don't have. And what we have, the desire of their heart, they want it because they don't have a place to stay or a home like us, that we have our home and our house. And I just pray every day for them that God will open doors, and even through situation that we're facing through, it's hard for us to recognize that God will always make a way for them, no matter where they are, no matter how it is, no matter how circumstance they're going through or they're facing it. I pray that everything will go through.
Amen. So check us out. We can't do this without help from you. We're the hands and feet. We need gas to help us go. We need food to put in our system. So we are completely dependent on the hand of God, which is you, to help support us through donations. We're all missionaries. And if you're not going to a church, that's the one thing that people miss out on, is the opportunity to give money, to sow into something, and to reap a reward. Be a part of a spiritual harvest, be a part of a work. A lot of us, trust me, really think not much of us go to a regular weekly church, to a building, because we are the church. So that's a promise. When you start waking up to different things and not agreeing with certain things, or changing how you do, a lot of times you miss out on the camaraderie or the fellowship or the opportunity to give into righteous causes, and we are a righteous cause. So we ask you to help out. Go to mbkmissions.com and you can donate one time, or you can become a monthly supporter for as little as $5 a month or not, $20 a month, $50 a month, $100 a month. And there's 8 of us that are 100% sold out for Christ and willing to go into the most heinous places, to the prisons, to the ghettos, to the poor places, and bring the light and love of Christ. And we're asking you to be a part of making that happen. And you will receive and reap a spiritual benefit from that. So go to that page and check it out. Donate now.